And it's bad news for Danny G. And the bad news is Danny G has come off the plane back from Tenerife and the police have swarmed him. They've swamped on him because the trolls have been phoning the airport and reporting him for having smoke on him, I believe. That's what they were saying. He had bud on him. I'm going to come out on a whim and say what I think about this. I've stuck up for Danny G a few times recently. But he is a knacker and a compulsive liar, and this is just another one of his lies. Listen, his story is he comes off the plane, trots down the stairs, goes into the airport, collects his bags, and then there's police waiting for him. And they say, we've had people ringing up saying you've got stuff on you, you're going to have to come with us. And he goes, it's the trolls, mate. The trolls. All calm and that. And they're like, what do you mean? And he looks at one of them, he goes, I'm Danny G, mate. And the other one goes, oh, I know fucking Danny G. I know fucking Danny G. I know what you mean, the trolls. Let's go and have a look in your bags, mate. Takes up two things. Go on your way, Danny G. We'll make a note of this so this never happens again to you. This story is so flawed. It makes no fucking sense. I'm going to come out and I'm going to say bit by bit. If the airport police people have said, oh no, it's customs that get you, and you can get arrested on the plane. The plane lands on the runway and stops. They don't let anyone on or off the plane. You just sit in there, and then the police come on the plane and they arrest you for whatever they're going to arrest you for, which would be suspicion of importation of drugs, which is a pretty fucking serious offence. But I'm not sure whether they would do that or whether they would just get you as soon as you got off the plane. But either or, Danny G would have been dragged off the plane, firstly, in front of everyone. People would have been filming it. There would have been evidence of it. Or he would have filmed it himself. This is a man that live streams 18 hours of his day, every single day. And all of a sudden he just went, well, I didn't think to record this. The police coming after me. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. He didn't think to get his phone out when the police were coming to him at the airport. Fuck off. Is there any truth in this story? Maybe 1%. Maybe he walked into the airport and he stunk of weed because he smokes weed every day from morning till night, has done for the last 40 years. And he got sniffed by a sniffer dog and they said, oh, can we have a look in your bag? But if they're not going to let you get into the airport, collect your bags, and then start walking out before they go, sorry, mate, can we have a little look in there? Because we've had a few phone calls. If they are suspecting you of importing stuff into the country, are they? They're going to have your bags already taken off the plane and they're going to be frog marching you into a back room where they're going to do a thorough fucking strip search of you and everyone in your party and all of your belongings. There is going to be no, I'm fucking Danny G, mate. It's like, do you think that makes any difference if you're some fucking knacker off YouTube? Some wally that makes TikToks. Whether if they're going to nick you or not. Because I don't think it'd make much difference at all. I really, really don't. It's not like he's fucking Logan Paul, is it? It's not like it's Thierry Henry getting off the plane. It just doesn't make any sense. I just don't think that any of this is true. And then to say like they would have given you some sort of paperwork to say that there'd been a report and they'd search you. They don't just go pat you on the back and go on your way, do they? And he would be showing this paperwork. And you've seen like how angry he gets, how much he rages when people are fucking telling him he plays with like kids' golf clubs and stuff like that. And he wasn't even angry when he got in the taxi. He was literally just chuckling. Ho, 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 yeah, it was the trolls. Even the taxi driver or whoever picked him up was like, oh, you was in and out quick, mate. Like, what, so you think you're going to have reports of people phoning the airport saying you've done importing shit in your suitcases? They're going to get you in, out, sorted, and on your way within half an hour. God, mate, it's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. If it's true, it's bang out of order. They shouldn't have done it. It wouldn't have been VC. It wouldn't have been Video Craig. I don't think Hedgehog Man wouldn't have done it because He's got no reason to. He just likes making content and taking the piss out of Danny. He's got 900 videos and a new live every day to react to. So why would he need to do that? He doesn't strike me as the type of person that would want to fucking really cause someone that amount of havoc. And I don't think the Dossers would have done it for no reason. The Dossers seem to just sort of report on stuff that they're given. And I don't believe a lot of the narratives that are being pushed by them, as I've said in other videos, but I don't think they're going to just start ringing up the fucking police and trying to get him nicked. And trying to like and that, I just don't think they would. Could it be other internet trolls? Yes. Does it sound like that's what happened in the slightest? No. I think he's just trying to sensationalise maybe the fact that he got sniffed by a sniffer dog, or he's made it up in his head. He got sniffed by a sniffer dog. They said, "Can we have a look in your bag?" And he's gone, "That was because of the trolls." And then he's added all the embellished and added all the extra bits into it. Possibly. Or it just didn't happen at all. And he wants something to come out and say to his live chat so they further dislike the Dossers and Video Craig, which could really be true. Anyway, boys, yeah, just a quick one today about this absolute fucking nonsense that's come out the mouth of Danny G this morning. And just remember, if you've got a 4,000 followers, 4,000 subscriber golf channel, you can get away with importing drugs because they won't. They'll just pat you on the back and tell you to go. Adios, la bosh.